Hello and welcome to this video on the Englund Gambit, where you're basically giving away a pawn in the beginning, but you're going to try and get it back. They're going to try and defend it. We're going to try and get it back, and they're going to try and defend it, and then we're going to play this check over here, trying to pick up an undefended bishop. Once they bring the bishop back to obviously stop the check and save their piece, we are now going to grab this pawn, and basically the only point in playing Englund Gambit is to try and get them to play this blunder. Now, the reason why it's a move that someone would try and make is obviously you're trying to protect your rook. You're hitting the queen and it's protected by your knight. But there is a brilliant move over here, pinning your bishop to the king, and a really terrible move that they can do is to bring their queen here, obviously to try and after you take, keep defending their rook this way, but you have checkmate in one, which is obviously something that you'd want to try and get, but people don't usually go into this. You can try and get it for yourself, but what people usually do is they bring their knight out, which ChessGoon17 did. You can find him on TikTok. He does some great stuff over there, and yeah, you still make the same move with the bishop, and after they attack you, you get back. And now this is obviously the way to defend the Englund Gambit, and as you can see, it gives White a good position. But an interesting move here is a little bit of mistake here. Just the better move is to bring your knight this way, attacking this, but you're obviously getting the fork either way. This way does attack the queen, but the problem after you take the bishop and they take back, also better to take with the queen, is now that when we save the queen, we now have a target. So this will be a target and we can attack it. This is obviously also a mistake because now we can attack it, and look at this knight. This knight is stuck. It can't go anywhere. It's just lost. The computer, after this is another great move. The computer suggesting that this is a better move, you know, just taking the pawn essentially. So yeah, that's just a little bit of an inaccuracy there. In this game, I do blunder my queen, as I'm known to do doing that, but I do get an okay position after a couple of moves. He does give away some material, which does help me, and so I do get a position where, I mean, even here I'm basically, after he sacrifices his other rook, I get a good position where it's two rooks versus a queen and two a knight each. So this is a drawing position over here, but I don't quite have the wherewithal to win this. Obviously I'm down to quite a little bit of time, and basically my idea was to try and push this to victory. It's got a long way to go. It's got a long way to go. I'm better investing more time in coordinating these pieces, trying to get forks with the queen and the king, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, so better would be to try and invest my time in that. He does miss mate in one in this position. He checks me. So pause to try to figure out the mate in one. The idea is obviously you just check this, and bringing the queen over here would be the checkmate protected by the pawn. But it doesn't really matter because at this stage I've got 4 seconds, and he gives a couple more checks and wins on time. But still, I thought it was important to look at this game, to see the Englund Gambit and try and obviously improve my understanding of the Gambit. So I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments if you like this kind of stuff and what you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for watching.